I've spent my whole career working in the community sector and the public sector.
I've been CEO of Task Force for 10 years.
I'm a board director at a not-for-profit called Ballarat Community Health.
I'm the CEO of Yarrawonga Health, and I have been for just over 6 years.
There's people out there who have got a lot of experience who, if you can get together, you can actually prepare better for some of the challenges that you're going to face.
I've found the mentoring program really valuable. I've really enjoyed the relationship I've built with my mentor, and I've been able to achieve some of the goals that I set this year with the help of the motivation and guidance of my mentor.
I decided to participate in the Tri Peaks mentoring program because I know just how valuable mentoring can be.
I was looking for a little bit of guidance on what my future board opportunities might be, and a little bit of help deciding what types of PD would be most helpful for me in my career as a director.
The main motivation was that I would be able to offer my experiences and support to another CEO, and that I would get to develop a new skill in mentoring.
I really am keen to make a contribution to support people who are emerging leaders. So when I seen this opportunity, I thought, this is terrific. I can actually support some emerging leaders in the community sector.
One is being open to go wherever your mentee needs to go. And secondly, to be a really good listener and to be able to help the mentee think through their issues in terms of, what exactly are they trying to do and how, and also help them think about the context and what they potentially could do differently.
To really listen in that initial meetings, to work out what is it that you contribute, and it's like working out, is that going to be the right package for this particular mentoring circumstance.
And finally, spending a bit of time in preparation for each meeting. There is a significant, if intangible, benefit in discussing goals, frustrations, observations, and reflections in a professional manner with a colleague.
I was quite conscious that I'm reasonably young when I started out my career as a director, and I wasn't sure what my future opportunities would be, but my mentor has really gently guided me and helped me to realise that I have collected a lot of skills along the way and do have a lot of great qualities as a director to offer.
When you get to a certain stage of leadership and you think you've nearly done it all, I know that I'm learning every day.
Everybody's experience is different, and one of the things that I really enjoy is learning about other people's challenges and things they do well, and hopefully being able to contribute a little to their learning journey.
There are probably times when I've said no to opportunities because I've considered the things that might go wrong or doubted my ability to take on a new role. And my mentor has really challenged that thought and pushed me to think about, well, what could go wrong, or what's the worst thing that might happen?
I was matched with someone who chairs a couple of other organisations, as I do. And we had some really valuable discussions, and couple of times the issues that he was concerned about were issues that were relevant for me either at the time or just in the past. And so it was a very rich discussion.
Even though I'm sharing ideas and thoughts and responding, I'm actually learning, because you're learning about working with another leader, another emerging leader. And you think about, well, actually, if I do this, that might work, because not everything you're going to suggest or you're going to do is going to work.
It's good and healthy to take time out for development, reflection, and very important to cultivate a sense of stewardship as opposed to responsibility.
To be a mentor, you have to be keen. It's not something you do because, oh, gee, somebody's asked you to do it. It's something that you want to do, that you want to make a contribution to the development of talent, to the development of people who are seeking to take a step up in their career.
As a person with many years of experience in a variety of healthcare leadership roles and acknowledging the pandemic pressures, we need to support each other and to create relationships that provide support and development of people who are willing to take on leadership roles.